Hi, hello, this is Dr. Pranay from California. What if I told you that your arteries right now are either getting narrower or getting healthier based on what you ate today? Not in the future, not after years. Today, most people imagine clogged arteries as something sudden, like a switch flipping during a heart attack. But in reality, it's a slow, silent process happening meal by meal. The good news? That process can be influenced. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 everyday foods that science shows can help protect your arteries and support better heart health starting from your next meal. Let's picture your arteries like flexible pipes. When they're healthy, blood flows smoothly. Oxygen reaches your brain, heart, and muscles without resistance. But over time, fatty deposits called plaque start building up inside these pipes. This condition is known as atherosclerosis. Here's why that's dangerous. It narrows the arteries, reduces blood flow, increases blood pressure, and raises the risk of heart attack and stroke. According to the World Health Organization, cardiovascular diseases remain the leading cause of death globally, responsible for around 18 million deaths each year. So this isn't rare, it's incredibly common and often preventable. Now, let's break down the root cause in simple terms. Arterial plaque doesn't just appear. It develops gradually due to chronic damage inside blood vessels. The biggest triggers include diets high in processed foods and trans fats, excess sugar intake, smoking, sedentary lifestyle, ongoing inflammation. Here's the key mechanism. When you consume unhealthy fats and refined carbs regularly, your body increases LDL cholesterol. Over time, this LDL can become oxidized and stick to artery walls. Your immune system reacts to this buildup like it's an injury, creating inflammation. And that combination, fat plus inflammation, is what forms plaque. But here's the hopeful part. The same system that allows damage also allows repair if you give your body the right inputs. 5 foods that support arterial health. Let's get practical. These aren't exotic superfoods. These are accessible, research-backed foods that can make a real difference when eaten consistently. Food 1. Leafy greens, spinach, kale. Rich in dietary nitrates, fiber, and antioxidants. Research says a study in hypertension 2015 showed that dietary nitrates improve endothelial function and reduce blood pressure. Benefits: help blood vessels relax and expand, improve circulation, reduce arterial stiffness. Think of leafy greens as helping your arteries stay flexible instead of rigid. Food 2. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines. High in omega-3 fatty acids, EPA, and DHA. Research says the American Heart Association reports that omega-3s reduce triglycerides and inflammation. Benefits: lower inflammation in arterial walls, reduce triglyceride levels, help stabilize existing plaque. This matters because unstable plaque is what often leads to heart attacks. Food 3. Extra virgin olive oil. A core part of the Mediterranean diet, rich in monounsaturated fats and polyphenols. Research says the Predimed trial, New England Journal of Medicine, 2013, found a significant reduction in cardiovascular events with olive oil consumption. Benefits: reduces oxidation of LDL cholesterol, increases protective HDL cholesterol, supports anti-inflammatory pathways. A simple kitchen change, switching cooking oil, can have long-term effects. Food 4. Nuts, almonds, walnuts. Contain healthy fats, plant sterols, and fiber. Research says a study published in Circulation 2013 linked regular nut consumption with lower heart disease risk. Benefits: lower LDL cholesterol levels, improve blood vessel lining, endothelial function, provide antioxidants that protect arteries. Even a small daily handful can be beneficial. Food 5. Berries, blueberries, strawberries. Rich in anthocyanins, natural antioxidants. Research says a Harvard study, 2013, found higher berry intake associated with reduced heart attack risk in women. Benefits: reduce oxidative stress, improve blood vessel function, help lower blood pressure. These compounds help prevent damage before it even starts. Now, step back and look at the bigger picture. There's no single miracle food that cleans arteries overnight. That's not how biology works. But what does work is a pattern. A daily routine, like adding greens to your meals, eating fatty fish a few times a week, using olive oil instead of refined oils, snacking on nuts, including berries regularly. Over time, this combination reduces inflammation, improves cholesterol balance, supports flexible, healthier arteries. This is how prevention actually looks: simple, repeatable, sustainable. So here's a practical challenge for you. Pick just one of these foods and add it to your routine today. Not all five, just one. Because health doesn't change with information. It changes with action. And if you want more clear, research-backed insights like this explained in a way that actually makes sense, make sure you subscribe. Your heart is working for you every second. It's time to start working for it too.